I feel so evil. I don't know why. It's a child.
Earlier this week, I went to the Asian Garden Mall night market in Westminster. It's basically a night market that sells a lot of great Vietnamese street food. It was pretty crowded at first and the lines are decently long, but trust me, it was worth it. The first thing we saw were these pork skewers, so naturally I had to get them. These were kind of pricey, but they're pretty good. They had like a caramelized outer coating that gave it like a sweet candied flavored and taste similar to like a bakwa or chashu. Oh, disclaimer, I've never had most of these foods, so I am going to be comparing it to flavors and tastes that I am familiar with. Then there were these mini shrimp pancakes or bun cod. The line for it was extremely long and I regret not getting some because they looked hella yummy. Yeah, I'm sorry for butchering these pronunciations, so I'm not even gonna try on this one. You can read it up here, but basically they're pork noodles, crab noodles, and some congee. Then we came across some balut, which I initially thought was more of Filipino cuisine, but they had it here, so me and my friends decided we had to try it. Here my friend is showing us how to open it and what it looked like inside. Basically, it's a steamed fertilized duck egg. It is a couple weeks old, so the embryo has begun to form, which means inside the egg, we can see the little baby duckling form with its bones, head, beak, and sometimes even feathers. It's usually served with salt and pepper though to give it more flavor. When you crack it open, there's like this juice or soup you want to suck, and I gotta say, it was delicious. It was like the definition of umami flavor. The duck itself tasted just like chicken. If you can get past the thought of what it actually is, it tastes pretty normal, although I did have to spit some of the bones out. The best part of the balut though is the yolk, which basically tastes like an over-hard egg. Next I had these grilled snails and razor clams that were so amazing. It was served with like this flavorful and spicy sauce that I love. And like every good night market, there were grilled squid. And remember when the first thing I saw were skewers? Well, there were lots and lots and lots of skewers. So I'm not really sure what this was, but I think it was a variation of bun cod. But they used quail egg instead of shrimp and they flipped it over like a takoyaki. It's also served with this frosting on top and it tasted so good. They reminded me of like an Indonesian kerak telur. I also ate this beef innards stew / curry thing that came with bread that you can dip in the soup. I also got this drink Jai Thai, which is milky and has a lot of toppings, kinda like es campur. But yeah, I was pretty full, so I didn't really try any desserts, including the stick thing, which I kid you not, I was waiting for 3 whole minutes trying to get her to pull the stick out, and she did it as soon as I stopped recording. It got way less crowded around 10 PM, but they were still blasting music and there were people dancing. It was such a good vibe. They're open every weekend until the 5th of September, so I highly recommend you guys check it out. I might even go back to try the things I missed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.